All the niggas out lit, pulled up in the family, pulled off with a dance. Got pop bullet, mine. Kinda hard to keep my pants up. Nigga trying to run them bands up. Fuck a bitch with my hands up. Little Quay fuck the Zans up. Kinda hard to understand
baby.
Double bags in the Escalade.
I want to vibe with me for a couple of minutes. Let's vibe.
Car over for a spare truck. All the
no, here we go. Here we go. Shout out to my boy Aziz, King Aziz.
I ain't talking to you, bro. Bitches, I got money now. All
I first heard this song with you, bro.
Since that check came in, everybody talking like a nigga, acting funny now. That don't matter. All I hear is since that check came in.
I think it's fitting for us on the island. I think it's fitting. This song right here, you know.
I love it when you talk to me. My cash machine, my cash machine. Since that check came in, don't you know I got the
I'm gonna set it all down, guys. It's been a great week. Nice to meet what we got since we took that 1 week when we didn't do signals. That was like a landmark week for me. That was a landmark. We did something we had never done before. We did 52 weeks there. So, and since that landmark, it's exciting. So I ain't gonna waste no time, man. Let's cheers up right now. We'll be live to this song. I like this song.
It does whatever I say so. I ain't talking to you, bro. I got money now. All the niggas understand it. If that check came in, everybody talking like a nigga, acting funny now. It don't matter. All I hear is since that check came in. I love when you talk to me. My cash machine, my cash machine. I love it when you talk to me. My cash machine, my cash machine. Since that check came in, I used to get the coldest show. But now I get the hottest side. How I feel about you is lukewarm. Because I got all this cash. I'm asking where you work at, what kind of car you drive. Beat down, uncle, cashier, up at 5 guys. I get thousands.
This week we going to Club Columbia. Salute to another good week in the market.
Yes, sir, that's right. You don't got that, you don't got my new number. Rich man told me it's a part of the cover. Remember when I used it? Want me to shut them down with how I know, cause I only conversation with them on the count. I ain't talking to you, bro. Bitches, I got money now. All a nigga understand it. Since that check came in, everybody talking like a nigga, acting funny now. It don't matter. All I hear is since that check came in. I love when you talk to me. My cash machine, my cash machine. I love when you talk to me. My cash machine, my cash machine. Since that check came in.
I love it when you talk to me. My cash machine, my cash machine. Turn that down a little bit. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the end of another week in the markets on the highway to freedom. I'm talking about the Forex markets. Yeah. There's a lot of noise out there right now about Bitcoin. And there's other venues that you can play, like the stock market and the futures market as a trader. You know, you could even go binary options. But this is the platform for them Forex traders. I love Forex, man. I love Forex. I love Forex. You know, sometimes we get in arguments. Sometimes, you know, I get mad at her and she get mad at me, but I love Forex. I love Forex, you know. And like I was saying, guys, we come to the end of another week in the markets, and this week right here, let me share my screen. Shit. Get that song back in the background while I talk. I love that song, man. The piano. And then homie had the audacity to sing the song. Go ahead, my brother. Sing that shit. All right, so at the end of week 39. Yep, week 39 in the markets. The H2F Signals channel closes out with. Here we go. H2F Signals channel closes out with 213 pips. Now, let's go to the scoreboard. Actually, let's go to the scoreboard. You guys like that scoreboard? I like the scoreboard. Give me a different kind of feel about the movements that we're making. Gives me a different way of looking at the growth. Gives me a different energy about the growth. It's like watching football or basketball. I'm a sports guy. I love sports. You know, and you know, when we go through life, we expect to win all the time. Like, I gotta win. I gotta win, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But we love sports, and sports to me is equivalent to life. Life lessons you get by watching sports and what the fundamentals of sports are. When, like, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. You give it all you got. You know, you win, you lose. The more losses, the more learning procedures you go through. And sports is just so parallel to the philosophies of life that will get you ahead. Like, it gives you a chance to really see in plain action, through energy and action, how some of the philosophies of life, like never give up, play out towards a championship, towards a winner. And so that's why I love sports, because I know if I can model some of the winning principles, then I can win in life. All right. So when we have the scoreboard, it shows you the wins, pips, and the loss pips. And this week right here, whoa, give yourself a round of applause. We actually shut out the market makers. No losses we took this week. But then if we go over here on the win side, we took 213 pips. All right. So if you had a standard account, you made about $2,000 this week. If you had a micro account, you made about $213 this week. If you have a mini account, you made about $21.30 this week. At the end of the day, it's money in the bank. You know what I'm saying? So proud to get a text from my man Quincy, one of our newest members. That's, man, when I tell you he's all for it, straightforward, like he ain't looking back. He want to learn. He want to master the craft. He want to make this his own. And he's talking to me on a regular basis, asking me questions. And sometimes we zoom up with a little private session, you know, because it's hard for me to turn down people. So, yeah, look out for Quincy. But when he texted me this week, it's like, yo, Shane, I didn't even take all the signals, man. I made 8% on my account and was excited about it. Because where you going to get 8% at? You're not getting 8% in 1 week from your bank by parking your money in your bank? Come on, 8%? Now, I say it like that because we know here on the Highway to Freedom with the H2F Signals channel, our goal is always, put that song back on, damn it.
I ain't talking to you broke bitches, I got money now. All a nigga understand it since that check came in. Everybody talking like a nigga, acting funny now. That don't matter, all I hear is since that check came in. When you talk to me, my cash machine, my cash machine.
Forex. All right, so sorry. I like that song, man. So we know we ain't getting 8%. Oh, so the but, because it sounds like a but in there, right? Because we know on the H2F Signals channel, our goal is to 25% a week, and he only got 8%. So, but you can't say only to 8% in 1 week on your investment. You ain't getting that in a year at your bank. By putting your money in a savings account, you're not getting that. And we got that in a week, guys. So, that's what he got. Now, some of you doing different things or whatever the case may be, but the fact is the money is in the bank. We put those closed signals, money in the bank is the first word you see, because that's what it is. Money in the bank. While you turning your cell phones into an ATM machine, while you turning your computer into a freaking ATM machine. Printing money, baby. Call yourself the Fed. Say, I'm the Fed. The Federal Reserve. You know what I'm saying? That's you, baby. Printing money. So now, the highlight. What is this all about? The 213, okay, because there's still a button. I said, yeah, we shut them out, 0. But we only got 213 pips, keeping us 37 pips short of our weekly goal. So now, what am I thinking about when I see that? What do I take this week, guys? Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I saw the opportunities for us to have 300, 400, 500 pips this week. and as your coach, captain, and just to drive on the highway to freedom, I say, take responsibility and say, yo, we could have got more pips. We were heavy. Let's go at this point in time to the pip count. So we trade 2 pairs. You guys know for the last 3 weeks we've only been trading 2 pairs, and we were heavy on the EUR NZD side. We got 19 pips out of CADJPY. I mean, for the first, second, and third period, just about the CADJPY was not doing anything. If any of you guys were following it, that damn thing was just consolidating and wouldn't break out at all. I think it finally broke out. Was it yesterday? It broke out to the north side. Let's take a look at it. The CADJPY. Yesterday it broke low. You see the break low yesterday. And then this morning for NFP, it broke back up. So it's starting to move now, but for most of the week, we was in this stuff right here, like really not doing anything for the beginning of the week. So when you're trading 2 pairs and you say, okay, you get 174 pips. Let's get back to my chart. You get 174 pips on 1 pair, and you get 19 pips on the other. So when you say, okay, you fell 37 pips short of your 250, we were looking for more from the CADJPY. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say here. EUR NZD pretty much consistently gave us something every day to keep us in the game. That's cool. We were looking for more from the CADJPY. We were looking for more, baby. And 19 pips. So, but we got some favorable positions right now. I like where we are. The master directions to the short side. We got 2 positions to the short side. We even have 1 position to the long side. But I'm feeling great about the fact I think that the market is going to move short. That's what the indications are. And if that's what happens into next week, then we're going to eat lovely on the CADJPY. And if it decides to turn back up, or when it decides to turn back up, we'll go back up with it too. All right? So, but as you can see, we were looking for more from that. And so, but got 174 pips on the EUR NZD, kind of held us in the game this week. And why I say I know we could have got more, because you guys saw how that EUR NZD moved up. And the profits we were taking, like we took 17 pips, we took a 20 pip. We kept taking these small profits because the market would move that direction, jerk back down, and then move long again. And we could have been adding the positions, but hey, as a coach, I was gun shy. I was looking at that closeout. Like I said, the market makers, we had them down to 0, and we're up to 13. And I was playing, it looks like I was playing the safe game this week, the extra safe game this week. But also what I was doing was looking at some other Renko looks, different Renko looks. So I always talk about the 10 pip Renko. Actually, what I do with these days and time, let me show you my setup real quick. I put this like this right here. Let me bring this down right here. I'm going to show you some magic, guys. Let me just show you my view, Professor Pips, how I look at things. All right? And then I pull up my Renkos. This is my H1. So next week, we're going to be looking at the GBP NZD as well, guys. I know we've been talking about 2 pairs. I'm going to start looking at that GBP NZD. I want to look at 3 pairs. Maybe we be in 2, but I'm looking at 3. Keep us with the advantage. Keep us with the edge, But GBP NZD, straight across. You see, I got all these Renko looks. Renko was the freaking key. And me and Lawrence made a video on how to set up your charts with Renko. Check it out on the YouTube channel. I'm talking fast because I don't want to talk too long. I want to make these videos too long because I know you guys have short attention spans. All right. So, now, this is the 10 pip Renko break, 20 pip Renko break, and a 50 pip Renko break on the GBP NZD. This is the H1 Heikinashi look on the GBP NZD. And then these are the Renko, 3 different Renko looks. CADJPY, 3 different Renko looks with an H1 Heikinashi look as well. EUR NZD, Heikinashi look with 3 different Renko looks, 50, 20, and a 10. So I'm using a 50. So what I'm actually doing is multiple time frame analysis as well with the Renko looks. Guys, now back to the scoreboard. Guys, I'm going to talk about this in a minute. I just want to show you what I look at. All right? Now, guys, look what I'm thinking here. 3 weeks ago, we did like 531 pips wins, and we took 52 pips losses. Last week, we did, let's look at it. Last week, we did 310 pips won and like 22 pips lost. No, 22, plus 19, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 40, and 41 pips lost. We got 310 pips. This week, we had no losses, and we only got 213 pips. So what am I getting at? I'm thinking that, well, let me read this statement. Let me read my quote. When I'm analyzing the last 3 weeks, let me read what I wrote down on this paper right here. All right. Usually, the person who has the most losses and failures in life is usually the person who also has the most wins and success in life. Let me read that again. Check me. Usually, the person who has the most losses and failures in life is usually the person who has the most wins and success in life. And I'm seeing it right here on black and white in the papers, from the scoreboard, right? From what the sports report is telling us, and from what the pure data is telling us, is that when we make ourselves vulnerable enough to take some losses, it makes us also open to more wins and more success. 52 pip loss, 530 pip win. 40, where is it at? 41 pip loss next week. 41 pip loss, 310 pip wins. No loss, 213 pip wins. So if this market want to show me that hand like that, and that's how they want to play the game, I'm excited about where we're going. Because I feel like we may start taking more losses just to clear our way to the wins. That's all I'm going to say to end the rest of this week. Guys, it's been a great week. Oh, what I wanted to say, though, about this week before I shut it down, what I just want to say, next week, we're starting a live trading session, at least one day out of the week. And I'm thinking Monday around Asian session, and then another session around London session. 2 sessions live with Professor Pitts on how I'm making the decisions I'm making. And I'm going to give you a chance to explain the 50 pip Renko, the 20 pip Renko, and the 10 pip Renko in correlation with the Heikin-Nashi candles. I'm going to explain everything I'm looking at. All right? And we're going to take it to the next level. For those of you who can make those live sessions that I'm going to do through this Zoom, just like I'm doing right now, where you can see my chart and then move it. For those of you who are going to make those, it's going to put you on another level. Now, I know we have 2 different types of people here. There's that person that says, I want to learn. I'm going to follow these signals, but I want to learn this on my own. This is for you. Then there's the one who I just want to follow, so I ain't got time to be learning tonight. I ain't got time to build no skill set. I just want to follow some signals and make some money. Hey, cool, no problem. We got something for you, too. But for those of you who want to learn, this is it. Now, this sessions are going to be open to Continental members. If you're here right now, you don't know what a Continental member is, go to www.highway2freedom.info and find out what a Continental member is. So it's going to be open to Continental members and those of you who actually done your homework by watching the video that me and Lawrence has made that shows you exactly how to set up a master direction chart, a trend chart, and an entry chart. If you don't know what that is and you don't have that set up on your computer, then this sessions next week are not going to be for you, and I will put you off because I don't want to waste time with folks who are really not trying to learn this and master this. These sessions are going to be for those of you who've at least done that much homework and you got those charts set up and you ready to rock and roll and take the damn thing to the top and put it in your hands. You know what I'm saying? All right, back. So it is what it is. We won this week. We came out on top. We put money in the bank. It only gets better from here. I see you at the top because the bottom is just too crowded. Let's get it.